Okay, sometimes when you're solving these exponential equations, the bases are not the same, but they may be related. And if they are related, then you can, if they're related by with an exponential relationship anyway, then you can rewrite one as the same as the other, and then use that to set the powers equal to each other, to use that property of equality again. So looking at this first one here, our bases right now are 10 and 100. 10 and 100 are related. So the relationship, of course, is that 100 is the same as 10 to the power 2. So what I could do on this one is I could rewrite 100 as 10 to the power 2 because that's equivalent to 100. So I didn't really change anything here. Now, once I've done that, then I can use my properties of exponents that we studied not too terribly long ago. When you've got a power raised to another power, you multiply those powers together. So this would be 2 times 4 minus x. I'd have to distribute. That would give me 8 minus 2x. And now the bases are the same, so I can use the property of equality and set the exponents equal to each other. Okay, now we're down to an Algebra 1 problem here. So we'll get the x's together by adding 2x to both sides of the equation, and then also add 1 to both sides of the equation to get the constants together as well. And then we can divide both sides by 3. So we get x equals 3. And then once again, of course, you could check by putting 3 back into the equation in place of x and make sure that it makes the left side equal the right side. Let's try one more like that. So here on the right side, we've got bases of 25 and 5. Again, they're not the same, but they are related. The relationship would be that 25 is the same as 5 to the second power. So I would rewrite 25 as 5 squared. Then once again, I could use my properties of exponents, which says when you've got a power raised to another power, you multiply them together. So here on the left side, I've got 2 times x plus 3 for the power. So that would give me 2x plus 6, because we do have to distribute. And then we could set the powers equal to each other. Okay, so now I'm down to Algebra 1, so I need to get my x's together. So I'm going to subtract 2x from both sides. Then I'll also add 1 to both sides. And then finally, to solve, I'll divide both sides by 2. So that would give me x is 7 over 2. Okay, so once again, I could check this by putting it back in place of x to make sure that makes the left side equal the right side. This is a great example of how maybe just guessing isn't the right way to go for these problems, because you probably wouldn't have come up with 7/2 on a guess. Anyhow, try the next couple on the form.